Hi Lions, hi Cubs. All right, so this is just a little quick special edition art craftivity kind of activity for today because it is Earth Day. So I hope you had a chance to see the original little animated story of the Lorax that I posted into Blooms. If you haven't, go check it out. Or maybe you have the book and you can read it at home. Or maybe you've seen the brand new version of the Lorax, and so you know what I'm talking about. But I thought we would make our very own little Lorax craft today. So what I've done, you should have received an earth, a picture of the earth in your printables. You're welcome to print it out or just freehand it, draw it, color it. I use pencil crayon to color mine. And so what we're going to do today is make a little Lorax Earth Day project. So I'm going to take my earth, it's colored, it's ready to go, scissors, thumb on top, fingers on the bottom, remembering that my helping hand is the only one that moves. Okay, so I'm going to cut that out. Only my helping hand is moving, and I'm not sure if you can see the line through, but I'm keeping my scissors, turn it around, are keeping my scissors right on the line as best I can. So, and since my helping hand is the only one that moves around and around and around, I kind of let go. I take small little snips instead of going snip, snip, and then I get those really straight lines, and that's not really what I want when I'm cutting out a circle. So I'm using the blades right here, right against the paper, and doing small little snips as my hand turns the page. Okay, and then I get a nice smooth circle. Okay, so I'm going to take that circle, and I've got some construction paper here. I just chose black as my background. You could choose whatever color you want. I thought that the black would just maybe make the colors really pop, and we just had some black laying around, so that's what I grabbed. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my earth, and I don't know that it really matters which orientation you have the earth, but I'm going to glue it on just like this. Okay. Okay, so I've got my earth glued onto my paper here. Now, what I have done is, if you've watched the Lorax, we know the character is what color? He is orange. So what I've done is I've made a little kind of face here, forehead, in orange. Just a half circle. You can see it's really crooked. I just kind of snipped it out of my orange paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him right about here. Okay? I'm going to glue that up there at the top. Alright, so I have his head glued on there now, and you may have noticed also that he has a very bushy mustache and some very bushy eyebrows. So what I did is I took some yellow and I just kind of snipped out some really bushy looking hairy facial features. So he's got his nice big bottle brush kind of mustache that I'm going to glue on right about there. And then we'll have our eyebrows. Okay, and I have some googly eyes that I printed and cut out. You're welcome to draw them on, or maybe you actually have some nice googly eyes that you could put on there and give him some fun googly eyes. Of course, he needs 2 bushy eyebrows. And so get that done. And then maybe a heart. I used pink. You could use red, you could use whatever color you'd like. All right? Okay, so here he is, my Lorax. He's got the earth. Now, I gave him his nice bushy mustache, his bushy eyebrows, and his googly eyes. I also cut out a small oval for his nose and some little hands. Now, I think it would be super cute maybe to add little hands. Trace your hand, cut it out, and glue it onto the arms, okay? And make it your very, very own, like as if you are helping the Lorax to hug the earth, okay? So we need the Lorax because he speaks for the trees. I'm gonna glue those little guys in. There he is. And then, oh, I lost an arm. 1 second. Okay, he's back. Whew, we doctored him. So he's got his arms. I think that since my hands are really big, I didn't think that it would work, and even my kids' hands are getting pretty big at 7 and at 8. So they're getting pretty big, but maybe that's what I want. Maybe I'll update the picture with some actual hands. But trace out your hand, hold the hand, and cut it out and glue it there on the end. I am going to take that heart and put some glue, and I'm going to put that heart right about where his heart would be, right on the earth. Okay, so be like the Lorax, speak for the trees. I have a quick little show and share for you because something kind of cool happened this week for me. I found out yesterday I won a draw, and if you know, I have a bit of a jungle in my house. My whole upper floor is a lot of plants. I have some in my office here, 5 plants just in my office, but I won this and I was so super excited. So 3 new plants that I have never had before, and so we're going to hopefully keep it alive. But I put my name in a draw, they called my name, and so I went to pick it up today. All right, one more thing I'd like to share with you before I go is Jillian. Now, sorry for the glare. I'd like to introduce you to Jillian in my Lion Learner afternoon class. So, my name is Jillian. 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 I like to eat pizza. Ooh, who else likes to eat pizza? Yum. I like to play with horses. I had a whole lot of horses when I was a little girl. I even grew up with horses out on a farm, actually. I am 4 years old. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years old. All right, nice to meet and get to know a little bit more about Jillian. So, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the Lorax, the video of the Lorax, and I hope to see your great little Lorax crafts celebrating the earth and thinking about ways that we can take care of the earth on Earth Day. Okay, plant some seeds. Try not to use as much water when you're brushing your teeth. I saw a really cool experiment that you could do. When you brush your teeth, put a bowl or a cup underneath the faucet while you're brushing your teeth. And then whenever the water is on, it's going to pour into that bowl, right? So let it run, however it is that you brush your teeth, and the water runs when it runs. And then pull that out carefully so it doesn't spill anywhere. Take a look at how much water is in there. Get another bowl, put it underneath, and then brush your teeth again, or maybe your brother or your sister or your mom or your dad can brush their teeth, and try to use as little water as you can. Okay, so that means maybe don't just turn the faucet on and let the water run while you're brushing, and the water's just running. Maybe turn it off when you're brushing. And then you spit, and you rinse your brush. That's when the water can be on. Rinse out the sink real quick. Brush, water's off now. Brush. Okay? See if there's a difference between the amount of water the first time when the water's just running whenever or the whole time, and the second time, the second bowl where the water is running only when you need to rinse your brush and rinse the sink. See if it makes a difference. Make sure you turn off the lights as you leave the room. Don't leave things running if you're not in the room. Nobody's there to listen to the radio or watch the TV or need the light. And when it's so sunshiny and beautiful out like it has been the last few days, you definitely don't need too many lights. If you've got nice windows too, let the light in, right? Open those blinds, enjoy the sunshine. I hope that you're all going to be having a fantastic Earth Day. Lions, I will see you today in our Zoom meeting. And Cubs, can't wait to see you tomorrow. See you soon. Goodbye.